Hi everyone, so I am here doing my video on Archangel Gabriel. Alright, so Archangel Gabriel. Now, once again, angels do not have gender identity. They are simply a vibratory frequency. And so, they can be male or female. It's however you feel most comfortable with them. So if you desire Gabriel to be a girl, it's a girl. If you desire it to be a guy, it's a guy. If you desire it to be unisexual, it's unisexual. All right? So Archangel Gabriel is the angel of messages, or the messenger angel. He was actually the messenger who came forth to Mary and said, you're about to give immaculate conception to the Son of God. And so he's, mentioned in the Bible. Then he is also, since he is linked with messages, he's linked with the throat chakra as well as the ear chakras, all right? Because what you may not know is actually the throat and the ear chakras are connected. It's almost like a stethoscope, if you will. And he is associated with the color blue. Now, it's not this blue. It's more like an azure blue or sky, like that really, really pretty sky blue on like a clear, clear day. That's the kind of color he is associated with. Now, with throat chakra, he is going to be able to empower that chakra. He's going to be able to strengthen that chakra. And he's going to be able to really work a lot with your clairaudience as well, which is clear hearing. So if you're having trouble speaking your truth, Archangel Gabriel is the angel for the job. And all you have to do, and before you call on any of the angels, ground yourself. If you're just starting out with these energies, you're just starting to work with angels or archangels, make sure to kind of ground yourself a little bit before you start. And grounding is so simple. It's so easy. Just imagine either a root coming out of your feet or a root going, down into the earth from the back of your spine. I like to imagine an anchor just going down from the back of my spine all the way down to the central core of earth. And that's how I kind of just ground myself. And so then you just call on Archangel Gabriel. So let's all do this together. So everyone do your, pause the video, do your little grounding, and then we're going to call on Archangel Gabriel, all right? So now that you've paused the video and you've been able to ground, everyone let's take a nice big deep breath. Okay, just relax and simply say, I call on Archangel Gabriel. I ask you, Archangel Gabriel, to help me express my truth in the most loving and compassionate way possible. Help me to not dilute it. Help me to speak my truth. And so it is. Okay? And then, just go ahead and speak your truth, but asking for that clarity, asking for him to come through and help you to express your truth in, that most loving and compassionate way. Now, I've also used Archangel Gabriel if I am on the phone, and let's say it's with the phone company, and sometimes, they transfer you to someone and you really can't understand them. So anytime I get on the phone and I know I'm calling, someone, I always ask, I say, Archangel Gabriel, please facilitate the communication. Please allow the person to understand me and me to understand them fully and completely. And let me tell you, it works, because my mom is always so surprised when I call and I get someone who speaks English and, very clearly, fluently, we're totally fine. And she's like, anytime I call, I get someone I can't really understand. I'm like, just call an Archangel Gabriel and, it'll hook you up. And not only that, but Archangel Gabriel is going to help you with your clairaudience, so your clear hearing, because the throat chakra is connected to the ear chakra, so he can help you with that. Now, something Archangel Gabriel has asked me to do is to show you guys a little bit of bibliomancy, because he does like to speak to you in the way of the written word. He's a messenger. So you'll either hear his messages like in a song, or you will read his message in a book or in a post. All right, so I'm going to show you bibliomancy, and I'm going to be using my book, The Intuitive's Tool Belt. So all you have to do, once again, ground yourself, call in Archangel Gabriel, put your hands on the book, front and back, and simply just rub it and just say, I ask for a message from Archangel Gabriel. What is it that you would like me to know, Archangel Gabriel, along my path? And then all you have to do is you open the book, and then you put your dominant hand above it, and you just allow the pages to go, and then you stop, okay? So what I have turned to is my chapter on validating your own parking. And I want to read you exactly what's here because this may be potent for someone. So I have a strong intuition. Let's see. Where is that? I would write down the date in a small pocket notebook of all my intuitive hunches and my vibes. And I was able to pick up on someone's mood and then later go back to my notebook and after they confessed to me about how they felt, get that validation. I was validated, but I did not seek the validation. The validation just came to me. Another way I found to help me gain more self-confidence was to give readings, cold readings. I would just feel guided to tell a coworker or a close friend something, and I simply trusted the message and I gave them the reading. And I will tell you, 9 times out of 10, I was dead on. I also did this with my best friend as well, which helped me gain more confidence in myself. I also used affirmations to help me gain confidence. The one I use that helped me the most is, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance and I accept and I trust the messages I receive. So of course, it talks about messages, and who are we talking to? Archangel Gabriel, the messenger angel. So beautiful. After a couple of months, I felt validated in my abilities on the information that I had given. I no longer have that overwhelming desire or need to feel validated. Now, by no means does this mean I have completely conquered it at that point, because I still have my doubts, and I always have that doubt in the back of my mind. Is this going to be good enough? So that was something that I had written about in my book, The Intuitive's Tool Belt, which you can go buy on Amazon for $3.99. It's an ebook. So fabulous. Or you can go to Author House and you can get your own book, your own actual physical copy, and you can do the bibliomancy yourself. But you can also do it with an ebook. You just kind of hold your hands over your device or over your Kindle, whatever you have, your Nook. And you simply do the same thing. And you don't have to ask specifically Archangel Gabriel. You can just ask Source. It's just another way of you getting in contact with that source. All right. So that's going to end my video. And do not forget, guys, I'm going to Miami today. So if you want to book a reading with both me and Marianne Moore, you want to have 2 Akashic readers, 2 channelers of divine source, then come on over to her website. I'm going to put it in the description below, and you can purchase a double reading from both of us, and we can do it over Skype or the telephone. So if you're interested, visit the website. Otherwise, we're going to enjoy our fabulous time in Miami. We're going to go to Coral Castle. We're going to go to some butterfly gardens. I get to meet in person Miss Dia and Miss Taima, and I am so thrilled about that. And they're going to be bringing the spirit of Quentin with them because he can't get off work, unfortunately. And we're going to spend the day with them. I get to spend the day with Miss Beautiful Dorothy, and she's going to have fabulous messages. So this is just going to be fabulous. I'm so excited, and thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to book that reading, just go to her website. It'll be in the description below. All my love.